Before you start wondering why your suya or data plan just got more expensive, let's talk about the new Nigerian tax changes and what they mean to you. Yep, the tax reform bills are here, and trust me, there are plenty to unpack. But don't worry, I'll keep it simple. But before we move on, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anytime we drop a new video. Alright, let's get started. Number 1, everyone must have a tax ID card. A new tax identification card, TIC, is coming, and you will need it to open a bank account, trade stocks, access financial services, and guess what? Even if you don't register, the NRS can now automatically assign you a tax ID card. That's how serious things gonna be now. Number 2, employees must file tax refunds too. It's not just employers anymore. Every employee will now be required to file personal tax refund. Why? It allows the tax authority to track your income, not just your salary. Number 3, what if you fail to comply? Well, if you don't register for tax, it will cost you 50,000 Naira in the first month and 25,000 Naira every month after. And if your company gives contract to an unregistered person, that is a 5 million Naira fine. On my year bills. That's how serious it is. Number 4, businesses can now get credit for the VAT they pay on assets and expenses. That means production costs goes down, and so should prices. This helps businesses not feel the full brunt of VAT rates. Number 5, this one is for my crypto lots. Crypto and NFT are now taxable. Shock you. If you own cryptos or NFTs, they are now officially seen as taxable assets. That means if you make a profit selling Bitcoin or an NFT, you will owe tax, whether you're in Nigeria or not. Then go find you. Number 6, VAT remains at 7.5%, while essential stuff like food, education, and healthcare will enjoy 0% VAT, while rent, public transportation, and renewable energy will be exempted from VAT. That means low-income families won't feel the heat of rising VAT. They try for us. Number 7, small businesses relief. Tax breaks just got bigger. If your business makes 50 million Naira or less a year, you won't pay company income tax. That's right, 0% tax. Also, no more withholding tax either. You don't have to deduct tax when paying vendors, and vendors don't have to deduct when paying you. Number 8, I hear you ask, what about larger companies? Well, they also get a cut of 27.5% in 2025 and 25% from 2026, down from 30%. That's fair. Number 9, if you earn 800,000 Naira or less per year, you pay 0 tax. And since only 10% of Nigerians earn above 100k per month, most people will see a drop in their taxes. Now, here is a breakdown of the percentage of your income you pay, depending on what you earn per year. For 800k and below, 0%. 800k to 3 million Naira per year, 15%. 3 million Naira to 12 million Naira per year, 18%. 12 million Naira to 25 million Naira per year, 21%. 25 million Naira to 50 million Naira per year, 23%. And 50 million Naira and above pay 25%. People there for Nigeria will earn 50 million Naira per year. Money na water. So what does this mean? The more you earn, the more tax you pay. But wait first, should we earn more or should we earn less? I see the thinker. You say follow thinker. Number 10, you can now get a tax credit if you bring in money earned from abroad through approved channels, not just a deduction like before. That means less chance of being taxed twice. Number 11, tax-free compensation for job loss. If you receive a payout for losing your job, you won't pay tax as long as it's 50 million Naira or less. And they pay for some money for losing job for Nigeria. Yeah, no. Number 12, profits made by charities, cooperative societies, religious and educational bodies, as long as they are not running commercial businesses, are still tax exempt. What does this mean? If you run any of these things, as long as it's not a commercial business, you don't pay tax. Number 13, non-profits like NGOs must now register for taxes, get a tax ID, file annual returns, and deduct and remit taxes when paying suppliers. Failure to comply, you will now pay much bigger fines, starting from 100,000 Naira for the first month and 50,000 Naira for every other month. But come to think of it, why are NGOs paying taxes when they are trying to help the society? This matter never clear. But let's continue anyways. Number 14, say goodbye to FIRS and say hello to NRS. The tax boss is getting a first lift. The Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS, is now being replaced by the Nigerian Revenue Service, NRS. They will handle everything tax related with clearer powers, updated systems, and more tech. Technology. And finally, number 15, got tax issue? Well, there will now be 1, a tax appeal tribunal to resolve disputes, and 2, a tax ombudsman to help mediate and even fight your cases if needed. Think of it as your tax complaint hotline. That's a lot, right? But in summary, small businesses win, low-income earners pay less tax, and essentials stay untaxed. Once the new rules kick in on January 1st, 2026, everyone is expected to play by them, so stay informed. Always ask questions where you're unsure, or you can always come back to this video for the right information and make sure you are paying your tax. This is Legal Essentials, Naira signing off.